Hello everybody, and welcome back to You Got 5 Minutes. Today's game, like I said yesterday, Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm not going to start from the start of this game, because this game doesn't really shine properly until maybe a couple of hours into it. It's very slow going to start off with, because you don't really have any power-ups or anything like that. So I'm just going to jump in and just do it literally well, not literally, because I'll probably end up going over 5 minutes, but just literally a quick wee video, just showing you some of the gameplay and stuff like that, and how beautiful this game is, because it's absolutely phenomenal what they've been able to do. And I've compared this to, it's like, imagine Metroid mixed with Rayman Legends or something like that, with how gorgeous the visuals are. So let's go to start game. And I'm just going to jump in, because I'm about halfway through, just over halfway through the game now, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of run about and just do some cool gameplay stuff. Like I said, it takes a little while to get into it, but once you're into it, it's absolutely phenomenal in terms of its gameplay. And visually, the game's totally stunning. So I'm going to exit this place now, because that's the next tree. There's 3 trees in the game. I've finished the first one, and I'm just about to go into the second one. So I'm going to leave that now, because that'll be me sort of progressing through the game, and I don't want to do any progress just now. I'd rather just show the game off. I've not actually played this for a wee while yet. Whoa, sorry. There you go. Yeah, so you've got an ability tree in the game. Whenever you drop one of these, see this cloud of smoke here, you can drop them down, and it costs you one of those little blue orbs down the bottom there, but you can get them back by destroying these things here. And you level up and all that by obviously killing enemies and stuff. So, and that circle, the middle circle underneath with the 0 in the middle of it, that's my sort of experience bar thing. Man, it's really hard to describe why this game is totally beautiful. Well, amazing. I can't say it without showing you it, you know. One, obviously you can see that the game itself is beautiful, and 2, there's this one specific move that when I earned it in the game, it unlocked. My mind just expanded, and it unlocked for me the potential that this game had. So you've got double jumps and you've got triple jumps and all that sort of stuff, and that's cool. You can't really technically jump too high, but you've got this move here. See that backflip that he's doing right now? You're able to latch onto light, or enemies and their projectiles. See this enemy here? I can flip kick off him essentially. Any enemy that you're close by to, or any of the projectiles that they fire out, or these light sources down here, these little orbs that are hanging from the trees and all that, you can essentially leapfrog from them. And yeah, when I'd seen that part of the game, you've got other attacks as well, but you're able to essentially leapfrog from the enemies and their projectiles and all that. If you time it right, you can totally just avoid all damage to get all together just by the use of the triangle button. The triangle button is essentially your evade button, but you have to unlock it. That's the problem, is that you've got to unlock this evade, this extra jump move. And again you can use projectiles, so that these things that the enemies were firing there. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Oh cool, I've got a new ability point. I'm gonna jump up here. And later on you'll get the ability to climb walls and stuff. I think, yeah, you hold the R2 button to do that. So you can climb walls later on and stuff. And you can just grab on. You just grab onto stuff and hold onto the walls. So I'm just going to leapfrog off this character here and climb. See, like, the traversal in this game is totally amazing. They die. So to start off with, you're this like weak little, pathetic little creature thing, but like now probably the strongest thing in the entire forest. Boom. Ooh. So yeah, as you can see, this spider will like start throwing like projectiles, but you can bounce off the projectiles. And not only can you bounce off the projectiles, you can change the trajectory of the projectile by whatever direction I push in, it'll push the projectile in the opposite way. See what I mean? So you can hit the enemies with the projectiles that they fire back out, you know? It's just really, really cool little simple things like that. The climbing, just the traversal of the game. This game's essentially like, oops, sorry. This game's essentially like Metroid. So here's the world map, right, and all the different zones that you can get into here. But then you can zoom in, right? I've not actually been up there yet, so let's go back down to where I am now. And see, I can like move around this map. And this, like, I think this is actually the whole game's map. But as you can see, there's so much to do. Like, it's just like tons and tons of stuff. And then from here, you can like move to the side here, and like this is literally like total Metroid style. And it is unreal how cool it is. Again, though, I don't want to show off too much because. And I didn't want to show the game to like the start of the game, because the start of the game is really like about how you perceive it, like how you react to how the game begins, you know. So just kinda just like a quick little video showing you how cool this game like looks and like how it plays and all that. Again, you don't have anything at your disposal. See all these triple jumps that I'm doing and all that? You don't have that. You've got one jump, and you can't even bounce up walls like this to start off with. You just kind of slide down them like that. So like forget the climbing. You can't even like that move as well. The bounce into the ground. Can't do that. You don't have anything. You don't even have that little spark thing there to help you fight. You're just kind of like jumping around. Essentially like this. And it's just the progression of the game, the way you earn the abilities and all that, the way, oh crap, oh the birds, man, I just died, whoops. That's me back at that tree again, because that was the last place that I saved it at. Well, there's a wee bit of slow down there. I'm actually playing it in windowed mode at the moment while I'm capturing. I'm usually playing it at like the highest resolution, and like I've not actually had any problems with the game in full screen. Like highest resolution and full screen, there's been no problems with the game. I think it's because I'm trying to capture it just now. That's maybe hurting the actual footage of it or whatever. But yeah, this game though, there's so much to it. I just wished I could sit down and like play the, like it's really long, but I wished I could sit down and actually play it from the beginning. But again, it's more about how you perceive it and how you interact with it. Like I'm not doing, like, I know myself right now, like I didn't really want to do this video to begin with, because I knew that if I did, I wouldn't really be able to do it much justice. Because seeing the game is one thing, but playing it for yourself, like, it feels totally amazing to play. And again, like, it only it only actually starts to feel amazing a couple hours into the game though, once you get that bounce ability. And then everything starts unlocking, and yeah, it's unreal. Like I can't give the game enough like good words to describe how great it is, and this, me showing you the game, isn't enough. If you see the game and like you maybe see it cheap, or like even if you've got the money to get it, because it is like $15, so it is quite expensive for an indie game. Well, it's not really indie, it's like a Microsoft Studios game, but like, I'm digressing here, you know what I mean. Oh, I forgot about the leaf thing. You can total glide as well, Earthworm Jim style, with snot, except it's a leaf or a feather or something. But yeah, if you've got the money for the game, because it is a wee bit expensive, but you definitely get what you pay for. Like this game's got like, this game is gorgeous. The platforming's great in it, and it's just an incredible experience. But yeah, so I'm going to end the video there, guys. I know I didn't really show you that much. I didn't show you any. It was like this again, just the tip of the iceberg. But it's definitely something that you should play. Just like Shovel Knight, just like that. Like, I mean, like not just like Insanity's Blade. Insanity's Blade's like very, you can tell it's quite low budget compared to this thing. This thing's got like money behind it, you know. But all these games that I've been doing recently, they're all really fun. They're all really, really cool games, and you kind of one of these games that you've got to play. Like you just have to play it. It's not on PlayStation at all. This is like PC, Xbox One only sort of thing. So because it's a Microsoft game, and like one of the reasons that I would say if you've got an Xbox One, like this is one of the games that you definitely need to play. So yeah, guys, I'm rambling here right now, so like I'm just going to end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. That was Ori and the Blind Forest, by the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!